Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie Bates with Four Seasons Properties, your residential realtor.
And I'm Scott Davenport with Guaranteed Rate, the home loan expert.
And we're bringing you what's hot and trendy in the marketplace. This week, we're featuring Rancho Bernardo.
Excellent Rancho Bernardo. I love it. Still kind of my neck of the woods on this side, and it's a great little community for sure.
Only 2 zip codes, and there's 128 homes for sale.
Wow, that's not a lot still. Yeah, it's such a low inventory across the board. Yeah.
I like to look at the single family homes just so we can reach a broader demographic when we're filming this for you. But there was actually 145 homes for sale. There's just a lot of 55 and up in Rancho Bernardo.
Rancho Bernardo is kind of known for being this kind of 55 plus community in general, but at the same time, there's still a lot that's not in that area. So of course, there's tons of golf courses over there. They're connected to these communities. It is a great area if you are 55 plus, but at the same time, there's so much more for everyone else, for the families.
And be aware when you're looking, if you see something pop up for 500 or under, make sure it's not a 55 and up community.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that are the most affordable are going to be in those communities, which is, I mean, honestly, there's a great demographic out there that definitely needs those homes, and it's has these great clubs where they all get together. So if you are over 55, definitely keep an eye out there first, because there's so much opportunity for events and activities.
I can't wait. I got a few more years, but the lowest price listing comes in at $599.
And this
so
is
not too far off.
Not for 55 plus. This is for a regular family if you got kids or just a single person that wants to get into a great neighborhood. Great.
Yeah, this one's located at 11745 Corte Templanza, and it's 1,900 square feet.
That's a good size for
so
that price.
I think for that price, that size in this neighborhood is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Rancho Bernardo Unified School District.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood, great schools over there. I mean, they're actually known for having a great marching band. So the Rancho Bernardo High School marching band's one of the top in the area. So if your kids are into music, it's definitely an area to look at for sure.
And I thought with this $599 price, we were going to get a single story, maybe 1,200 square feet. But this is a 2-story, and it really shows. I love 2-story homes.
Yeah.
And it's on a cul-de-sac.
Oh, that's even more
amazing.
amazing.
That's one of my favorite things when I'm looking for a home on a cul-de-sac, especially if you have kids and you're looking to get into a good school district. It does have 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, that's exactly, so my family, we love that. We are out riding bikes out front, run around shooting Nerf guns and stuff like that. So having a spot to keep them contained without cars running by.
Maybe put those cones out, those flags, that would be really
We've got the guy, the little orange guy that holds up the flag. We've got that guy. He hangs out in front of our house sometimes. So yeah, that's huge. Having the cul-de-sac stops the passing traffic, and then at that price for that size of a home, that's an amazing deal.
And it's fairly typical in Rancho Bernardo to have an HOA. It's very minimal, but you do get an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a tennis court. So if you do have those kids, or you're looking to maybe get some exercise in, you can walk over to the community center and utilize that HOA.
That's the best part of it. Having an HOA, sometimes, it depends on where the area is. Sometimes the HOA just covers cutting your lawn in the front, maintaining it so everybody's house looks great in the front. Some of them actually do give you those community centers, which is amazing. I used to live in a neighborhood that had one, and we would go there all the time to hang out in the pool, and kids loved it. So it's great when you have those community centers available. So I'm a big fan.
Well, the highest price listing, you won't need a community pool. You have your own infinity pool and movie theater. This one comes in at a whopping $8.749 million and is located on a hilltop above the 13th and 14th fairway at the Santa Luz Club.
Oh, beautiful. Santa Luz is such a great community. It is definitely kind of pushing that top dollar, but it is really, I mean, I know some friends that, like Phyllis Rivers used to live out there. I think he still might. I've got some friends that carpooled with their family because he's got like 12 kids. So if you're out there, you're probably going to see them running around.
It is well worth it.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood for sure.
Not just for watching the golfers. There's also a big lake at this home. This one's located at 8092 Doug Hill. So, I mean, you're on a hill. And you got 10,000 square feet to run around
That's
in.
a huge house. That's big. And you got a movie theater.
And a movie theater. This one screams luxury. I absolutely love this home. Not only do you have that infinity pool out your retractable 18-foot glass windows.
Nice. With
your 5-foot fireplace, custom built fireplace right there.
Yeah.
I got all the measurements for you,
That's
Scott.
amazing. That's
the
amazing.
20-foot ceilings, exposed wood beam ceilings.
Yeah.
It's very cool. This is a 2015 build, but it feels very old world charm.
Oh, nice. So they kind of built it new, but recently, but they kind of kept it kind of rustic feel to it, so it's not feeling too modern, too new.
Lots of dark wood
Oh, nice.
around the home. The dropped ceiling inlays really, really cool. All the lighting is super special. But when you're looking out those retractable doors, you have your infinity pool, the golf course below. And then there's also a lake. And then there's the Pacific.
Oh yeah, nice.
So this one's really situated on top of your own private hill.
So that's what's amazing. Santa Luz is kind of tucked away where it's, you know, kind of west of the Rancho Bernardo, like main area, north of the 56. It's kind of in this little between. It's not quite Rancho Santa Fe, but you kind of get more bang for your buck. And like you said, you still have amazing views. You got the golf course right there. I mean, Santa Luz is an amazing community for what you get. So much bang for your buck.
What you get for that $1,400 a month HOA,
That's
you get
quite a bit.
privacy, security, and a luxurious home.
Yeah. So I've been to some of these homes in the Santa Luz area before, and those guards are the most hardcore security guards I've ever gone through. A lot of times these open houses will be out there, and I'll drive by, and they will come out and give you the third degree. If you do not have a purpose being there, you're not getting past those gates. So it's not much better than those apartments that the guy's just like, come on through. So it's legit. You're definitely paying for true security, which is great.
And this home is made to party in. So outside those retractable doors, we'll say it one more time, those 18-foot retractable doors,
huge.
you have a 1,200 square foot veranda.
Oh, wow.
That's double heated, whatever that means. So both sides heated.
Yeah, so they've got the outdoor heaters inside the veranda that's just going to keep the whole indoor-outdoor area warm.
We don't like anything under 60 degrees in Southern California, people.
That's crazy. So their outdoor veranda is bigger than some of these homes that we've seen in some of these other areas. That's amazing. Like that's huge. That's awesome.
Well, I love it. That's a dream home for sure.
Yeah.
But our favorite listing wanted to keep it under $1 million today. It's
Yeah.
difficult in areas like Rancho Bernardo when you have these fabulous homes. But what you get for $789,000 in Rancho Bernardo is awesome. It's 2,300 square foot home located at 11949 Adorno Place.
Okay.
So another one on a cul-de-sac. Get your kids into the Poway Unified School District
Oh, nice.
on this one, but Rancho Bernardo High.
Okay. Yeah.
So depending on who your kids' friends groups are, you really need to locate to a certain neighborhood apparently here.
There's a line where some kids can go to one versus the other, and a lot of people do love the Poway School District over the RB School District, but both of them are great. They really are top-end school districts, and to find a property that's honestly that price is still a great deal. That's just great to hear.
Besides the fact that there's no HOA,
That's huge.
which is crazy to find.
Yeah.
I picked this one out because it really screams Rancho Bernardo. It has those nice flat lines, a little bit older style, but it's so bright and white and welcoming.
Oh, nice.
And you can turn this into a really cool modern home. It already has a little bit of the mid-century modern feel, except they did modern touches with bright white tile.
Oh, nice.
So if you can put in your own retractable doors here, and you know
An
what?
18
No
foot.
HOA. You don't have to worry about it. Maybe knock down a wall.
Yeah, exactly. You've got $1,400 to spare for not being in Santa Luz, so it's doable to do a lot with that.
Or
for
you
sure.
can add a second story since there's no HOA. We'll say that again.
So single-story homes, those are a huge demand right now. There's definitely even if you're not in the 55-plus community, there's a lot of people just don't like it. I have a 2-story house, and a lot of times I'm just like yell at my kids, go upstairs and get something, because I don't want to walk up and down stairs all the time. So I know single story is just a huge...
He's getting ready for the 55 and up community
I'm
here.
so far away from that, but well, not that far, but far enough away, but I'm ready. So single story, that's a huge selling point. A lot of people don't realize that has become a new demand. For a while, everyone wanted that 2-story big tall house, but it's not becoming so much of a priority anymore. People want single story, everybody kind of together in a more...
Especially when it heats up in the summer. I do not like going upstairs in a 2-story home. I'm keeping it one level for life.
It's
here.
significant. You notice it as you go up those stairs. You can feel that heat just as you hit that second story. So single story, that's amazing. That's a great deal. Rancho Bernardo is one of those communities that has so many good things going on. There's so many parks in the area. They have lots of events. It's a real community where they do a lot of things together. For example, they have the poodle parade.
Oh!
So I was looking into this, and this is hilarious. So it's mostly standard poodles, which if you know a standard poodle, those are the big tall ones, right? And these guys have the big poofy hair, and so they have a contest where it's best hairdo, best costume, best matching costume. So you and the owner and the dog match together. Yeah, and so this is coming up. It's on May 19th. It's at Webb Park. It's from 8 a.m. to 9. All dogs are welcome as long as your dogs are friendly with other dogs. So it's just a fun event to go out. And these dogs, they dye their hair purple and have the big poofs on their arms. Aww. So they've got these punk rock dogs, and this one had polka dots all over them. I mean, so these people really get into it and have a lot of fun with their animals out there. And that's just kind of an example of what Rancho Bernardo does. They really like to get in there and have fun.
That's totally Rancho Bernardo style
really
right
is,
there.
Right? It's let's, have these awesome dogs, which they're not cheap. These are beautiful dogs. And let's put some time and effort and just love on them together. So it's a lot of fun. They always have an amazing 4th of July parade also. So if you ever just want to see what it kind of is that small town community parade. You get out there and you've got the fire station, and sometimes the DeLorean Club comes out. Have you heard about this?
Ooh, no.
They have a club of DeLoreans where it's these guys just roll out with their wing doors up.
Back to the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So it's pretty fun to see those guys rolling through there. So there's so much fun out there. They have so many cool little parks and events. One of the things I found out that's kind of interesting, I don't know if you know this, but the Bernardo Winery, have you been there before? Such a great place. It is actually the oldest working winery in Southern California. It's been around since 1889.
Wow.
Is when it was established, and it's actually been owned by the same family since 1929. So yeah, it's pretty awesome that we have this history of one of the oldest working wineries in Southern California. So definitely get a chance out. They have a farmer's market there every Friday. It's from 9 a.m. till 1. It's a great time. And then the Christmas time out at the Bernardo Winery, you have to go out there. They have a craft event that goes for 4 or 5 weeks. So it's such a great place to go out and just hang out and see what's going on out there.
There's also a coffee roaster there.
Yeah.
I got to go in. I don't think you were really supposed to, but I went in and it was really cool. I just said, can you just show me what you're doing? It smells so good.
Isn't
so
that
follow
cool?
the coffee scent.
Yeah, they get to see the big machine that's kind of stirring the beans while they're roasting it. Yeah.
There's a lot of really cool hidden places there.
Yeah.
Great for photo shoots. Beautiful weddings.
Yeah.
Beautiful weddings there.
I mean, it's with the golf courses also. If you're a golfer, I mean, I think there are 60-something golf courses within Rancho Bernardo. They're everywhere. It's hard to throw a rock without hitting one. They just go through all the housing. Some of them are part of that 55-plus community, but there's so many other ones out there that are part of the public courses that you can get on and go and play. So if you're a golfer, it's great to be out there as well.
So get your golf cart and head over to Bernardo Winery.
Yes, exactly.
But don't drink and drive your golf cart.
Yes, it's kind of like golfing. And
it's in the middle, right?
Yeah,
it's in the dancing in the gray a little bit.
Know your limits, yeah, exactly.
But well, I would love to show you any of these homes in Rancho Bernardo, and Scott will hook you up with the best mortgage rate around.
Yeah, rates are still phenomenal. They started creeping up a little bit on us, but there's still many good deals, and they're starting to come out some more first-time home buyer programs or down payment assistance programs you don't have to be a first-time home buyer for, as well as even for those jumbo loans, these larger loans, there are low down payment options that are starting to become available. So programs are opening up, guidelines are starting to loosen as the inventory is shrinking. Lenders are realizing there's a need and an opportunity. So if you're thinking about it, you just want to have some numbers, that's what I do, is just give you an idea of what's available for you as far as the financing side goes.
And let's just get you prepared.
Yeah.
Let us know in advance. Let's take the stress away.
Yeah.
And let's find you a wonderful home
Exactly.
in this hot, hot market. And follow us every week as we come to you featuring different cities around San Diego County, bringing you what's hot and trendy in the marketplace.
Yeah. Give us a like on Facebook, and be sure to give us a comment. That definitely helps spread the word, and share this around with your friends.
Let us know what city you want us to feature.
Exactly.
Have we not featured your city yet?
Yeah, if there's a desired area, we'd love to talk about what's coming up in your neck of the woods. So feel free to let us know where you want us to hit next.
Have a great day.
Thanks a lot.